run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one. All the fears they had to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one. Niggas reppin' blocks like the taxi wars, but the thing about turf is that it never actually grows. I tried to focus on the sprouts like a grocery store, but in the hood, shit don't always go how it's supposed to go. So we adjusted like a tailor, making alterations. Altercations in the Austin neighborhood was all for paper. Groupthink sweated, it was all contagious. How we all complacent, I said fuck it, I'm all in like I was off to Vegas. The follow days, I grew my dreads like I was part Jamaican. Know the journey waiting is a lonely one, they'll call them crazy. Because believing in yourself not often celebrated. People projecting a mirror image that is merely hatred. The fear he faces is the same as me and peer adjacent. All truth, you know I don't lie. Like Shakira shaking, iridescent. People show their colors, I assume they true. Bad things come in threes, good things coming soon. And he only wanted a few things. All the fears we had to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one. All the fears we had to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one.
The decision to go to school ultimately came from just realizing that I had been moving too fast and a lot of decisions that I had made, you know, and a false sense of, I don't want to say a false sense of guidance, but a false representation of what I thought life was at the time. I think I was like 20, turning on 2021. And, you know, I just felt like I had this winding down clock with life as far as college goes, and that once I hit a certain age, I wouldn't be able to, you know, be in that life anymore. And I thought my life was over. You know, I thought, you know what, well, I guess it's time to live that typical 9-to-5, work, go to sleep, work, go to sleep. And I became just normal. I became complacent in the situation. I didn't want to change it. And so, you know, after a while, I realized that it wasn't over and that I can continue to do the things I want to and follow my dreams and accomplish everything that I set out to accomplish when I originally graduated high school, period. You know, I told myself, well, I was actually asked if I would go back to college. And, you know, I told myself that if I did get presented with the opportunity, I would take it, you know, hands down, and I would sacrifice anything to make it happen. And so I did, you know, and now that's what I'm doing now. And I'm going to be completely present this time around, you know, just not leaving nothing on the table, taking advantage of all the resources and really taking advantage of the time to be creative, to really fully immersify myself in that whole situation and really get to where I need to get to at the end of the day. Sure, bro. Dear JT, here we are again, in the same position we were in the first time we tried to make this transition. It's so hard not to question God, you know. I know this is where I'm supposed to be, but why is it so difficult? A part of me wants to cry, but another part of me wants to just punch a hole through a wall. I've came so far, man. All I want to do is be successful in life. I just want to be me and not have to keep bracing for something bad to happen. I feel that I can never just be happy. Every time something good happens, the walls come crashing down on me. So what do you do in this situation? Just gotta pull up your pants, put on your work boots, slide on your gloves. It's time to fight. It's time to fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you believe is right. This time around, I will not give up. Even if it means making sacrifices and doing things you just don't want to do. I'm on the verge of having to leave school again, but one thing life has taught me is that pressure either breaks pipes or it makes diamonds. This time, I choose to be a diamond. Until next time, JT.